get off the bus, they're getting told where to go. They have to in-process, they have to have their information, they have to have their luggage. There's a lot of information coming at them all at once. So a lot of the stress that they're put under is just an overflow of information.
I would calmly approach them, and then I would just try to intimidate them. So it would be stressed, but they wouldn't be panicking.
And I just kept stopping them. Most of them looked like lost, so the best thing to stress them out was just stop them and ask them what was happening. You know, what were you doing?
I also made sure I'd rapid fire ask questions, so to be able to get their brain going faster, because when the brain's thinking faster, they're more likely to make a mistake. If they make a mistake, you can pounce on that mistake, stress them out even more.
The stress that they're put under is they don't know who I am, and now I'm in charge of them. And when someone's in charge of you, you don't know or trust, that's a lot of stress right there.
I will not give up on any of you. I expect the same from you. 100% graduation. Is that understood?
Yes, sir!
You have 20 seconds to get yourself off the bus and get moving. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
Not run! Walk! Stand the right side of the pathway.
The cadets are here to learn. That's the main priority. They're here to learn and they're here to graduate. They learn leadership because we want them to go back into their corps and teach freshmen coming in.
Do you guys know what wingmanship is?
Yes, sir!
My personal definition of wingmanship is that you take care of your fellow individuals with you. This is a team effort. Everything we do here is a team effort.
When you have that thought of, hey, I want to drop out, I don't want to be at this camp anymore, just think about that. Think about what we're trying to give you. Think about what y'all are learning from this, and you will want to stay. I guarantee it.
They should come here because, I mean, it's a great camp. It teaches great things, and you never know what you might find here.
Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running up and down these halls, beating on all their doors, and we're not going to stop until they're all awake and in line. So it's going to be basically a rough day for them.
Wake them up, wake them up.
Online! Get up! Wake up! Wake up!
Let's get on!
Come on! Let's go! This is not a time to be wasting my time!
Quite stressful in the morning because the cadets are woken up very quickly, almost violently. They're told to get ready, get their stuff on. They should have their PT gear, their water bottle, their backpack, all ready out on the line as the commander calls. And then they're rushed to PT and we do our PT session.
So those CTOs are going to be obviously their instructor, but they're also going to be their coach, they're going to be their mentor, they're going to be their cheerleader. They're going to help fix the discrepancies. Sometimes they're going to like them, sometimes they may not like them as much. But that CTO and JCTO is the person that the cadets are going to go to pretty much for every aspect in their involvement here at CLC.
What are you doing? Strike one.
What are we doing? Trying to return them to the back of the flight, sir.
Where are we going? When are we going to get there?
We're going to get there today.
Yes,
You're
sir.
holding up 4 flights. Come on.
There's a lot of people out here.
Close.
They're all standing outside in the sun.
That's strike 2. You got one more strike. That's it. They're very hot. Let's go.
Can the flight fit through here?
The seminars give them an opportunity to once again meet other people, because we take people from their flights and we then divide them up again, and so they form into an entirely new group just for the seminars. And this is one of the few times where the instruction is given by the senior aerospace instructors or the aerospace instructors from our local high schools that are here to help us out. So it's their one opportunity to get a perspective from another instructor as well. So for them it's a good change of pace, not because they're away from the CTOs or JCTOs, but because they get another opportunity to ask questions and learn more about other cadets in their particular seminar. During the evening program, where we do those sports competitions and activities, we're still enforcing those and really reinforcing, I should say, those concepts that I talked about of leadership, followership, communication, team building, pushing yourself, because you're still going to be pushing yourself physically. You're going to have to communicate with your team. So it's good in the fact that we're able to do fun activities, yet still reinforce those key concepts. So for them, it's a good way to wind down a very stressful day for them.
Well, the phone call, it was really emotional because we have no phones, like they took them up, and so I miss my mom, I miss my dad, and when we got the phone call, like the first 2 days were the hardest, so like I was really emotional, and once I got to call my mom, I just broke down. I was in tears, and I just wanted to go home at that moment.
Well, the first day we got here, we had no clue who each other were. We didn't know anything about each other. But as the days went on, we learned to trust each other. We learned to talk to each other and be friendly with each other. And I truly believe that my flight has become my family here at CLC.
We've grown together a lot. Like the first couple of days we were so apart, but now we're all like one big family. We're always talking, we're always hugging, we're making jokes, we have inside jokes. We're just always together and we're constantly having fun.